welcome Mortezians to the Haus of Royale podcast. This is episode 86. I can't believe we're here. I mean, this is so... Okay, so let me start from the beginning. First of all, these gloves are an experiment. They're not done yet. Winter gloves, okay? With clear stiletto nails, hot glue gunned to the tips. Still a work in progress, but we're loving it. We're vibing with it. It's helping me become the podcast host girl in my mind and in my energy. You know what I mean? Sometimes you just need those small things to help push that alter ego out of your brain and into the world. Anyway, it's been a hot minute, you guys. Mortez, aka Brett, my beautiful, gorgeous love of my life, and I moved from LA to Nevada. It is, that's what it is. It's a breath of relief to finally leave LA. And here's the deal is I think we all know that Hollywood is dead, and I'm not here to rain on LA's parade. Because LA and New York will always be LA and New York, yada, yada, yada. You know the drill. Hollywood, showbiz, entertainment. But I think when you research all of the creative people that you love and know, all the household names or whatever, a lot of people literally do not live there. Especially if they are smart, they do not live there. You can live elsewhere and then book jobs and gigs and shows and movies and TV, whatever you want from different locations. If you have a shoot that lasts 2 weeks or 6 months, it doesn't matter because you're going to have to go to that location anyway and live somewhere else anyway, most of the time. So I'm so happy. I'm so grateful. And we both feel so blessed. Brett's family is so amazing. We love them so much. So grateful. And to be a band is already such a huge feat. To put a band together and to innately know what the DNA of that sound is and the mission statement and concept and everything about Mortez is so written in the stars for Brett and I. It really, truly is meant to be, period. And by the way, we are in the 888 portal Lionsgate energy for this next week because on August 8th, yesterday is when it started. And we get this whole week to continue staying inside of the Lionsgate portal, manifesting our wildest dreams, our dream life. So how, the timing could not be more beautiful. To fly here and move all of our stuff into our new home, which is so beautiful, by the way. And then to have August 8th hit just when we are starting to get settled in and relax and start thinking about getting back into the game again of it all. The creative chaos that ensues when you are a musician and a podcast host, et cetera, a creative in general. You know, it's like most of the time you have no patience and you just want to get back to your art. But it was the season of letting go. It was the season of moving on. It was reflection, shedding so many people, places, and things, memories. I'm living a brand new whole other life. Like, I don't even know what dimension this is, but it's the dimension that I was supposed to end up in is all I know. This is the timeline that I wanted to be in. And now we are here. And it's so beautiful to be able to start the healing process for the first time in 100 years, because I'm old. So it's beautiful, truly. I am sitting in the brand new House of Royale podcast. There are so many powerful, educated, smart, creative women out here that I cannot wait to interview for this podcast. There are designers, there are bands, there are so many creative people out here in Nevada, and it's such a breath of fresh air because there aren't very many podcasts out here. And to be new to the community and then also have a brand new sense of community, and to sit here and be able to interview people in the community is such a gift and a blessing, because I can't wait to bring their stories to all of you. It's going to be so uplifting for the soul, the spirit, the mind. Talk about inspiration and talk about motivation, honey, because there are women out here who are journalists, newscasters, reporters. There are music managers, female music managers, praise God. There are venue owners, okay? Shout out to Carly and Leah, who own the Lodge, which is just, every time we've been there, there's 1 million people there. I don't know how they're doing it. It's insane. It's so amazing. We met the host of the Reno fashion show the other day, and she's just beautiful, bright, gorgeous, lovely journalist, incredible, amazing. So there's so many people on the list that I cannot wait to interview, fashion designers that I cannot wait to interview. It's just going to be such a beautiful journey out here. And then, not to mention, let's get into Mortez really quickly. Mortez has 2 brand new songs coming out, like now. It's coming out. It's happening. They are written and they're fully done. Like, they're fully written, okay? And for River Runnin', Brett has the bones of the production laid out, which is rad. So after this episode, I will be tracking vocals for River Runnin'. And then we have another song that is like pulling at your heartstrings, pulling your heart out of your chest, basically. And the hook gives you that radio top 40, but also like, damn, let me read the lyrics and maybe print them out. It's just, you know, all of this stuff is, we're pulling all of this stuff from the ashes of our despair and pain from all of the years living in LA. And not to mention everything I've been through with my family and losing my mom and all of that stuff. I mean, it's just, every time we sit down to write, it's so deep. And as I've said before I met Brett, I was really just done with music altogether because there wasn't enough space for me to heal my trauma. And being a songwriter is so deep and heavy that it's like, if you're really going to go there, you better have the support to help you through the fire. Because if you don't have a support system, it can really eat you alive, y'all. The music industry can really eat you alive and spit you out and really not give a shit about you. And so it's beautiful this time around to be held and protected and loved, and to have a partner who is so in tune with everything that I go through, the roller coaster of emotions with grief and loss and all the pain. He's just right there with me. And then also as a writing team and a music team, a collaborative team, it's just, Wow, there's no other way. I know that the universe, like, and like, let's talk about manifesting, because now we know the truth about manifesting is you visualize it and then reality has to catch up to your vision and your belief system. Okay. So this is the new training. Shout out to Cherry Limeade Soda on TikTok. She is incredible. I've been listening to her nonstop. All of the girlies on TikTok talking about manifestation, method acting your way into a new reality. Truly, I mean, it really is about changing your every single thought. And then that feeling internally is the PDF file that the universe prints out. So it's like whatever data you're giving yourself is creating that file. And then the universe will print that file out. So it's really not about how hard you work or the words you say. It's about the feeling inside of your body and the knowingness, knowing that it has already happened. It's just knowing that it's already happened and truly feeling the warm buzz of that knowledge. You can see it, you can smell it, taste it, touch it. It's happened. And with Mortez, that is exactly what we're doing. It's like the journaling, the notes, the candle magic of it all. Just truly believing that the right people will start to put those pieces together and build the team for this Mortezian coven that we are building. And for the world tour that we are building and envisioning. It doesn't matter how big your dream is. If you want it, you just believe. You just see it and envision it, and then you don't let go. It is an everyday belief system that you are training. It's muscle memory, and you're training your mind to know and believe. Mortez is that for us. It's such a beautiful gift. There's no question. It's just, this is it. It's happening. It has already been done. It's already done. And so it is. Amen. That being said, 2 brand new songs coming out. Our show is August 29th at the Lodge. We have 2 shows coming up, but I'm just going to talk about this one. We met so many people at the runway show a few weeks ago, and I really want to reach out to all of these designers, models, athletes, the people that were on stage, the photographers, the media that was there. Alfin, the director of photography, who is an amazing woman and also a real estate agent. She does it all. So I want to invite all of these people to our show because we are doing a costume contest, which is so fun. And it's going to be brilliant. Brilliant, darling, I tell you. To have everyone show up in their favorite glam goth look, their favorite Tim Burton, Danny Elfman, Wednesday Addams, Beetlejuice, Lydia, like pick a character or create your own character and come as her. Come as that character. And we want to see everyone strut their stuff and show their internal creative witchy goddess. We want the coven to thrive. We want you guys to be able to be yourselves and show who you truly are to the world and celebrate it. And that is exactly what Mortez is all about. It's the internal fantasy come to life. So the show is 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. and we're going to start with a little fashion show with whoever shows up in costume. We're going to have you guys just walk and show it off. And I don't know what the prize is yet. What should the prize be? What should the winner win? Sound off in the comments. I want to know. So yeah, I'm going to keep this short and sweet. That is our segment for Mortez Music. So much more news and exciting shit coming from our band. I will keep you guys informed and posted always. So last night we were watching Wednesday on Netflix. Christina Ricci is one of my favorite people. I have her tarot deck, which is what we're about to do right now. I'm going to pull her tarot deck out really quickly. Christina Ricci's Cat Full of Spiders tarot deck and guidebook. I've had this for like a good 6 months now. And I love this deck. It's so beautifully illustrated. It's my favorite, and every reading is so special, and usually it's spot on. So I'm going to pull a card for you guys today, and let's see what it says. Our card today is the High Priestess from the Christina Ricci tarot deck, Cat Full of Spiders. Here's the back of the card. And here is your reading, y'all. The enigmatic High Priestess invites you to transcend the confines of your corporeal form. Your intuition is strong and has all the answers you've been looking for. Meditate on your burning questions. Is there hope for the oppressed citizens of the city of Neon? How can I get past the tyrannical tiger to break the cat witch's curse? Allow the quiet, mystical voice within to guide you. Always listen to yourselves, witches. You know the truth usually. The truth will set you free, even if it hurts, because we're in the age of Aquarius and we're also in the Lionsgate portal, and it's Saturday, and tonight is the full moon in Aquarius. So the old default settings no longer work, nor do they exist. So you got the phone update, and your phone is not going to be compatible with your old computer. It's time to upgrade. It's time for a new way of living in life. And you have to listen to yourself and trust yourself and take that quantum leap so that you can live your dream life. Whatever is holding you back, let it go. Walk the other direction. Say goodbye, farewell. This is your sign. And so it is. And so it is. Lionsgate portal energy, my loves, all week long. 888, 888, 888. Money, blessings, abundance, dream life, all of it. Positive mindset, the knowing, the internal knowing that you can do whatever you want. You can live your dream life. Let's talk about merch. We have Mortez shirts. I have rhinestone custom Mortez shirts. We have Coven shirts. The Coven shirts have claws with the word Coven and like this cool rosary cross thing hanging down. This shirt is so rad. We have black hoodies, red hoodies, white hoodies. So warm, so cozy and comfy. Anything you want, crystallized or stoned, just DM me, let me know, and I will do it for you and send it to your home. Let me know. We've had multiple orders, custom orders recently, and it's so fun to see you guys wearing the shirts, and especially the rhinestoned ones. So cute. Next, the Patreon, patreon.com/Haus of Royale. Join the family. It's a little community where you can comment, and there's a store, a shop, but mainly this is about community and about keeping up with Haus of Royale and Mortez. You can message me if you want your company or business to be a sponsor, or if you'd like to do an interview, you can DM me and inquire about doing a podcast interview. But Patreon is such an important thing for creators because it's the way that we keep these things alive and going. And I have such beautiful, loyal patrons who are helping the podcast stay afloat. And you know, even though we're on episode 86, there was the process of moving, and it took a long time to get LA to Nevada covered. And it was like seeing the patrons stay strong and stay with us through the whole process was so beautiful and special. So if you love to support artists, go to patreon.com/House of Royale. The new Mortez website will be up soon, mortezmusic.com, which you will be able to buy merch on there. But for now, everything is on RochelleRoyale.com. You can get merch for House of Royale or Mortez on RochelleRoyale.com. So things are moving and shaking. We're still in the process of making changes, but it's all available to you and you can get it. So go order it. And when you guys get your shirts or your hoodies or your hats or whatever you get, make sure that you send photos so that we can post on socials, because it means so much to us. And all we want to do is share you and the love and be a creative little coven. And yeah, as far as the music goes, follow Mortez on Spotify and stream. We have 5 beautiful singles out: Pray, Castle, Sirens, Down with the Devil, and Coven. So make sure that you're saving those songs and adding them to your playlists. And then also youtube.com/Mortez Music, where we have fabulous music videos. I highly recommend watching the music video for Down with the Devil. It's so cool. We shot it in LA. And for all the dancers out there, I feel like you guys will love this one because there's a lot of like dance and movement. Yeah, I'm so glad that we're back up and running with the podcast and the music studio. And I just want to say thank you for watching and for being a part of this journey. Thank you for being a part of House of Royale, and thank you for being a Mortezian and making the Mortezian coven feel so special and beautiful. I love you guys so much. Give yourself a hug and do something that makes you happy. Do something that makes you feel so happy and good today. Self-care, self-love. And I'll see you on the next episode. Bye.